Tonight, the murder case of Ahmaud Arbery has a new prosecutor, Joyette Holmes, a district attorney in Metro Atlanta, appointed today by Georgia Attorney General Chris Carr.
She's been a prosecutor, she's been a defense attorney, and she's also been a judge. And so the most important thing is that we swiftly, transparently, and thoroughly get to a point where justice is done.
The case is now on its fourth prosecutor. Gregory McMichael, a former police officer, and his son Travis were arrested on murder charges 10 weeks after the shooting.
What were those past 10 weeks like for you?
One day seemed like 10 days. I'm just sitting there waiting to get a call with some good news, but instead I received no call.
When you first saw the video, what was your reaction?
I was stunned, and I was sickened by it. And I think that's why it's important that we swiftly and thoroughly and transparency get to the bottom of this.
State investigators are also reviewing newly public surveillance videos showing a man who appears to be Arbery walk into a construction site and look around briefly before leaving. Investigators say they reviewed the clips before making the arrests. In a statement, lawyers for Arbery's family say the videos show his actions at this empty home under construction were in no way a felony under Georgia law. According to a police report, Gregory McMichael told authorities they followed Arbery, thinking he was a burglary suspect, and that Arbery violently attacked Travis, who fired after the two fought over the shotgun. A previous prosecutor said the McMichaels were trying to make a citizen's arrest, and Travis acted in self-defense. NBC News has not been able to locate an attorney for the McMichaels, who tonight remain in jail. Blaine Alexander, NBC News, Atlanta.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.